Normally, four groups are there. That is formal, informal, open and closed, in-group and out-group. In this open group, the information what they're going to share, it will be shared in such a way that anyone can discuss about this information with the new ideas and thoughts. In the group to which we belong are called in-group. The group to which we do not belong is called out-group. Warm welcome to third sem B.Ba students. The subject what we're discussing, organizational behavior in this unit 2. In the unit 1, we have discussed about the behavior of individual and the group and as well as organization behavior. I'm Professor Rajesh L.R. from Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In today's session, we're going to learn the chapter called Group and Team Dynamics. In that group and team dynamics, what is the meaning of group and what type of groups are there and how they'll be affect to the organization. So we are going to discuss each and everything which will be useful for the students to write in the examination without any hurdles, as well as when they enter for the organization, what are the types of groups will be there, how they can interact or how they can involve with the people who are already existing in the organization. So this helps them for their future benefits also. In today's session, as I said, so we're going to discuss about group dynamics meaning and we're going to discuss about types of groups, whatever we have. In that first part, we have here group. What is a group? In general terms, a group is nothing but where 2 or 3 people standing in one place and discussing a same topic. It shows that when the 3 people who are standing over there, we can call them as a group of people standing and discussing a common information which is required, or the common ideology what they have here. Like this, in general, where there'll be more than 2 people standing in one place discussing about certain matter which are related to all the 3 or in general, then it is called a group of people discussing a common information. See here, according to Marvin Shaw, a group is 2 or more persons who are interacting, means they're discussing with each and every person here, which one another in such a manner that each person is influences and influenced by each other person. They're saying that when I'm talking to you people, for you, it is influence to talk about the information, whatever I'm discussing with you. So when you're discussing that one, so I may talk on the same topic, what you want to say and how it is going to be worked out. Like this, it is going to influence even other people also to discuss on the same topic. If I start with planning, what is planning here? Planning is nothing but what to do, when to do, why to do. Like if I start this one, it influences you also and it says that, so planning is nothing but future concept. The other person who's standing in the group, he says that, sir, planning is not for today and it is help for decision making. See how it is influencing one other person here to discuss the same topic in a different aspects here. So this is the concept what we have in the meaning of groups. The types of groups. We have 4 types of group. The first one is called formal group. Second one is called informal group. Third one is called open and closed groups. And the last one we have in group and out group. So in general, we have normally 4 groups are there. That is formal, informal, open and closed, in-group and out-group. In the examination, if they ask for 2 marks, mention the types of groups. I have to write 1, 2, 3 and 4 to get my 2 marks. I have to write formal group, informal group, open and closed group, in-group and out-group. This is the information what I have to write. If they ask for 2 marks question, mention the types of formal groups, then I have to write command group, task group and functional group. See, types of group means 1, 2, 3, 4. Formal group means only 1, 2, 3 at right here. So now we'll discuss each and every concept in depth here. What is formal group? See, form a group is nothing but the line of authority forms the members of this group formally. They are formed for specific purpose. When we make one group here with the specific intention, like for example, in the schools or in the colleges, when they make a group of students of particular class. Why they make the group of particular class? To send communication related to those students, whichever is required only for belongs to those students. Like for example, communication of notes, like if I'm going to have first year, second year and final year group, and if I send second year notes that is not related to my first year and the final, instead of that one, make first year group separate, second year group separate, and the final year group separate. In that one, if you want, you can divide the groups according to the requirement of the institution. So now it is based for the purpose. Why? These groups are created to send communication for the students where it can be spread easily and the work can be reduced here. The information reaches fast to all the students. The purpose of forming this given by the management. Why I want to create this group? It be informed by the management. Why I want this group means I'll just let you know this is a purpose. For this reason, I want this particular group. In that one, we have a command group. It is relatively permanent and specified by the organization chart. It comprises of managers or superiors and subordinates who meet regularly to discuss general and specific ideas to improve product or service. See, command group is a group created by the management with some specific intention. In this group, managers will be there, subordinates will be there. These two persons group will be created. And why that group is created? To make in such a way that one where they'll be having discussion of day-to-day activities. For discussion of day-to-day activities, what is happening and what better we can do, increase the efficiency or effectiveness of any part here. So they'll be discussing every pin-to-pin information where it will be suitable for the growth of the organization. Like for example, if they're in the marketing department, the marketing management should create a group in such a way that one marketing manager group, in that one marketing manager, marketing team leader, marketing team executive, and marketing team executive assistants, like the people who will be there. So now, so 1, 2, 3 category of 4 people are there of north, east, west, south region. So make all into one group here and create a command group. This group is created to know the marketing strategy of each and every region. North region, east region, west region, and south region. Like this, they're going to create the group for certain purpose to know that one in which region the market can be created and we can earn more profits. The next one we have here, task. The group name only is giving us the task. The management might from task groups in order to accomplish some of the organization goals. Means the group will be created only for certain cases in the certain situations to provide some additional work or to provide the work should be completed within certain number of days. When we get an order, suddenly we may receive the workload on should be completed within couple of days. The pressure may be increased. At that time, they'll create a task group where they'll say, I'm giving a job responsibility for your team. This has to be completed within number of days. That is called task group here. Next, we have function. It is saying only function. Function is nothing but for certain functional activities of the organization. Created organization to accomplish specific goals within unspecified time frame. Here in the functional group, they'll not mention the time here, but in the task group, they're going to mention the when the work has to be completed. But here it is not like that. They're going to create the group and they'll allot the work and they'll never mention the time here. A functional group remains in existence after achievement of current goals and objective. Even after completion of one work, the group will be in the existence. But task group is not like that. After completion of that particular task, the group will be deleted here, or it is going to be abolished, or what we can say, removed from the organization. Whenever it is required, the group will be created here. There's a difference what we have between the task and the functional group. The next one we have here, informal. The name only says that one, it is not in the formal activities. The group is created here without any intention. The group may be created here, and it belongs to various divisions irrespective of their jobs. Here, there is no specific person required in this group here. Anyone can join here. Even like, for example, the hierarchy of the organization: chairman, vice president, secretary, joint secretary, and treasurer, and directors. Next, general managers and managers. Next, team leaders. Next, subordinates. Then executives. Next, watchman or a floor clerk, other people. Now, these other people are there, where in this category, there is no specific that anyone can become a secretary, like manager, team leader, and these people. They can create a group here. Why they create a group here? To know the information, what it is happening within the organization. And here there is no specific purpose is here, only for general purpose it will be created to know and have. And in that one we have interest. If anyone is having a same concept of interest, like means whatever I have the thoughts in my mind, and when I expressing that one, when the other person is having the equal concept of the same concept here, you can join the group here. For example, I have a concept to develop the management or the organization business in such a way that one in that particular area. So now, if the same interest is having by other person, you can join the hands with me. There's a concept what we have, interest group. What is this friendship group? Here, anyone can become the friends, or here they can create the group here, and there is no age limit, there is no designated position part here. It is just only to communicate and share some information which may be official or which may be unofficial information, to reduce and to have a better relationship within the organization. Reference group. The group which are created acts as a comparison or reference for other individuals, individual outside. The reference groups form their attitudes and frame their personality by identifying themselves with the reference group. Reference group is created only those people who wants to be separate from other people and who behaves in such a way that we are great in the organization. Without us, the company cannot stand here. Like some people are there with certain attitude level. For those type of category people, will create a new group. So now in this, the management has never involves in the creation of any of this group. It may be created generally or suddenly whenever it is required by the organization employees. Open and closed group. Open group is a group that is in constant state of change. High rate of turnover exists. Members bring new perspective to group activities and problems. There is a lot of scope for creativity in open group as new members think out of box and come out with new ideas. They're saying that when in this open group, the information what they're going to share, it will be shared in such a way that when anyone can discuss about this information with the new ideas and thoughts. They're saying that when the topic will be shared with all the group members, and where the group members can share their views and ideas and thoughts. Closed groups are those where only the members who are called as the admin of the group, they can discuss, not all the members of the group. There's a difference what we have between open group and closed group. Next, we have in group and out group. In the group to which we belong are called in group. The group to which we do not belong is called out group. Means there are two groups are there, A group and B group. I'm the member of A group here. I'm not member of B group here. So I'm inside A group, but I'm not inside the B group. I'm outside that group. That's the difference what we have, the in group and out group. These were the meaning of group as well as types of groups, what we have discussed, and it is very important for 10 marks question. Briefly explain the types of groups. They're going to ask, write clearly, formal group, informal group, open and closed group, in and out group. Explain each and every point where you can secure the allotted marks. And in the next session, we're going to discuss about development of groups, stages of group, and determinants of group behavior. This is a concept what we're going to learn in our next session. Thank you to all my dear students. Have a great day.